Hi, I is back. I'm going to answer a couple of questions that were written below on the PSA that I did for animals. Nathan's back as my mascot. I guess we can call him my paranormal mascot. No kisses, not yet. Okay, Michael, you asked how many pets I have. I have 2. I used to have 3 and 1 had passed away for rescues. The shelters that I help advocate are local to where I live, which is kind of my point, is to tell people don't always go look for the bigger places that do get help, even though every place needs help. When you're trying to help people and animals in general without funding, you have to raise the money. Basically, I think that that's the first place to start. I have, where I live in upstate New York, we have lots of local shelters and the towns and adjacent towns that we all kind of, bring light to. There's Pets Alive, and then there's also Happy Tails Rescue that's located in New Jersey. As far as your question about PETA, I have contributed to PETA. Again, I'm not an extremist. I don't like to put a label on what I'm part of or what I'm not part of. I usually just do anything local or that just doesn't have, enough attention being brought to it. And I appreciate you writing to me on that, and absolutely, is so crucial that people are just, take a moment and realize every time this one's on the camera with me, he's yawning. What is this? You telling me something? Okay. So thanks, Michael. I appreciate that. And so Laura is on here as well. And Laura, actually, I don't know if anybody knows or cares, but Laura used to teach me when I was, I think, in pre-K or kindergarten. I can't remember. And she found me after all this time. So, Laura, I appreciate the title for Blast from the Past or something that you were writing. So that's pretty cool. I don't know yet. I don't know what we could call this thing, but I just like it as an interaction. And in this day and age, people are just, you turn on the channel and that's it. I think it's okay to be well known and not have, yourself out there in that respect, and communicate with people all the time this way. I think it's pretty cool. If you have any other questions, leave them below. I'm going to try to get some interviews up here for some people. Next week, today's April 26th, Friday. Next week, I'm interviewing famed medium John Edwards for a second time for OM Times Magazine, so I'm excited about that. And I have some articles that I'm going to write for UFOdigest.com coming up. I've got some Japanese UFO stories, very cool. So that's it. So that's just me answering my questions. Thank you, everybody, and I look forward to talking to you guys again soon. Thanks so much.